Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Welcome to Swayam Prabha. This is channel 15. The course title is Human Resource Management. Lecture title is Job Analysis, Module 5, Lecture 2. I am Dr. Shoma Sengupta, Associate Professor Commerce, Kamla Nehru College, University of Delhi. The topics covered in this lecture are uses of job analysis and the process of job analysis. To begin with, uses of job analysis. The first use is human resource planning or manpower planning. We know that human resource planning or manpower planning is deciding the number and type of people required during a particular period of time. So it is finding out the number and type of people required. For that, we need job analysis. So job analysis determines the demands of a job in terms of responsibilities and duties and the skills and attributes. So it helps in determining the number of people required and the kinds of jobs and qualification needed to fill these jobs. So this helps in the process of human resource planning. The next is recruitment and selection. What is recruitment? It is identifying potential candidates for the jobs and stimulating them to apply for the jobs. What is selection? That is finding out suitable candidates out of a pool of candidates. So you are doing, you are segregating selected candidates and unselected candidates. So that is the selection process. So you are finding out people who are suitable for the job and picking them up from a pool of candidates. So this is recruitment and selection. Now the information relating to the task, responsibilities, knowledge and skills serve as a realistic basis for the hiring process. Now, from where this information will come? This information will come from the outcomes of job analysis only. Job specification is the standard against which a job applicant can be compared. So the two outcome of job analysis is description of the job, that is job description, and specification, that is job specification, requirement of the job. This will help in the recruitment and selection process. Then placement and orientation. Again, the results of the job analysis will be basis to find out what the job is all about and what type of qualification is required. You have to, while placing, you have to match the people with the required qualification to the job. So matching the skill available with the job requiring those skills. Giving information about all aspects of the job. This is the orientation process whereby you are giving information to the new employees. So these are the three uses. We will move to the next one. The fourth use of job analysis is training and development. Now, when you are training employees or developing employees, why you are doing that? You want that the employee should cope up with the job pressures and all. And from where you will get this knowledge about the job? Of course, through the job analysis process only. So it helps, the job analysis helps the employees to gain the skills and knowledge to perform the tasks assigned to them effectively. The job information is useful to those who administer training and development programs. Then performance appraisal. Now, job analysis data can be adapted to establish clear-cut standards of performance for every job. Now, for performance appraisal, you need first of all some standard and against which you will compare the actual performance. But from where the standards are coming? Again from job analysis. Then career path planning. Job analysis provides a clear-cut idea of opportunities in terms of career paths and jobs available in the organization. Employees and organization both can make an effort for career planning and career development. The next is job design or job redesign. Job analysis information helps in designing, redesigning of jobs by industrial engineers through time and motion study, work specification, work improvement, and work measurement. So, if you have clear cut job analysis, job description, and specification, you can revisit your job design and make changes in it. Then, the organization design. Again, job analysis information helps in fixing authority, responsibility, accountability relationships in the organization. You can revisit and make changes in this relationship according to the job analysis results. Organization audit can also be possible through job analysis. Job analysis often reveals instances of poor organization in terms of the factors affecting job design. The job analysis process therefore constitutes a kind of organization audit. What is going wrong in the organization, why it is not performing efficiently, you can find out, you can match it with the actuals, with the job standards or the job analysis results, and you can find out where the deficiencies are, and then accordingly you can rectify them. Then job evaluation. You know that job evaluation is all about finding out the worth of the job. So to calculate the worth of the job, information concerning the job is provided by the job description. So another use is labor relations. We know that if labor relations are not maintained in any organization or industry, there will be strikes, lockouts, industrial strikes will be there, and many of the man days will be lost because of all those things. And good relations can't be maintained. So maintaining a good management relation, labor relation is very important. Job analysis information helps in collective bargaining process. There are lesser disputes between the people, between the workforce and the management regarding the nature of the job, evaluation, and every other aspect of human resource management. It helps in the job analysis report helps in resolving disputes and grievances relating to workload load or work procedure. Then for employee counseling also job analysis comes handy. Job analysis provides information about career choices and personal limitations. It helps in identifying the reason behind a problem like poor performance or job dissatisfaction, for finding solution to such problems and counseling accordingly. In vocational guidance and rehabilitation counseling also, job analysis results are very helpful. Health and safety is another area. Job analysis provides an opportunity to uncover and identify hazardous conditions in the workplace and unhealthy environmental factors like heat, noise, fumes, dust, etc., which may be harmful for the health of the employees. So you can make changes and you can have some safety mechanism in the organization, or see to it that workers health is not affected. Moreover, job specification, which is a part of job analysis, also gives you a kind of information about the physical strength or condition required to perform a particular job. So while recruiting people also, you will keep in mind that people with a particular level of strength or health should only be recruited in such type of job which are hazardous. The process of job analysis. It involves different steps. The first step is organizational analysis. So the first step of job analysis process is to study extensively the organization, the relationships, the authority relationship, responsibility and accountability relationship in the organization, the entire chart of the organization, the hierarchy and everything. So overall view of the various jobs in the organization is obtained by studying organization charts, class specification, workflow charts. So this will give you a clear cut idea about the whole of the hierarchy in the organization, how each of the job is related to another job, who will be reporting to whom. So this all this can be identified through the study of these charts. This is used to judge the linkages between the jobs and the organization goals also, interrelationships among the jobs, contribution of various jobs to efficiency and effectiveness of the organization. So organizational analysis is the first task in the job analysis process. The second step is organizing job analysis program. Once you have decided that we should have a job analysis in the organization, you have to see to it that it is organized properly. The organization must plan and decide who will be the in charge of the program. So it should be clear cut, responsibility should be assigned, budget should be fixed, and a time schedule should be developed, and you have to stick to all those things. Then decide the uses of job analysis information. That is, you have to focus on the priority area. You know that the job analysis information can be used for different purposes, as we have discussed: manpower planning, recruitment, selection, training, development, compensation, job evaluation, performance appraisal. So all these areas. But maybe the job analysis which is presently there in the organization, it is sufficing all these requirement. But for some specific area, say in case of recruitment and selection, we have a problem, and you want to do job analysis specifically keeping in mind this area. So you have to focus a few priority area, so that the job analysis results may be more useful to serve to that objective. Now, the next step is selecting representative jobs for analysis. There are thousands of jobs in the organization. Many of the jobs are exactly similar. So, it is futile to analyze each and every job. So, and it is also highly time consuming and costly to analyze all the jobs. Selecting a representative sample of jobs for the purpose of detailed analysis is very important. So out of all these jobs, you will find that you may categorize or group the jobs into different categories, and you can pick up the representative job. In one category, one job can be picked up out of many jobs, which can be a representative of all the jobs in that category. In that way, you are saving on time and the cost. Also, priorities of various jobs needing analysis can also be determined. Suppose you need the need in is in one department only, or say for accounting job analysis is required. So that is the priority job for which you will do the analysis, and not for all the other jobs. So according to the objective of the job analysis, you can think about and curtail your area of work, so that you can concentrate on that area or focus on that area. Then the next step is understand the job design. The current job design, the study deeply current job description and job specification. The procedural manuals should be studied. The system flow chart should be analyzed. So rather than jumping on and changing everything, you have to first study the what presently the organization has, so that you have to first analyze whether the current situation is good or bad, the job design which is there in the organization, whether it is perfect or some changes has to be done or it has to be redesigned. So that can be found out in this step. So once you have decided the jobs which you are going to analyze, you have created a budget and the time schedule, everything, now you will work on it. So the next step is collection of data. Data may be collected through different methods, so and from different people. So data first of all may be collected from employees who actually are performing those tasks or jobs, their supervisors. Then outsiders called job analysts may be appointed to watch employees performing these jobs. So data is collected regarding the characteristics of the job, qualifications, qualities, and behavior required to do the job effectively. So for different areas, you can collect the data. Now, once you have collected the data, as we have discussed, for different aspect, you can collect data, and there are different techniques of collecting data, which we will discuss later on. You will move to the next task, which is here comes the final steps of the job analysis process. So you are coming out with some outcome. So first is developing a job description. This is the last phase. Written statement that describes in brief tasks, duties, and responsibilities which need to be discharged for effective job performance. And the next one is preparing a job specification. Written statement which specifies the personal attributes in terms of education, training, skill required work experience, mental and physical requirements, personality, etc. Now, this is the final outcome of the job analysis process. Also, the last two steps, it gives you the job description and job specification. So this is the whole process of job analysis. In certain companies, they or in certain books also it is written that after you get the job description and job specification, again you can revisit, revise, whether review whether your process is okay or not, and which is actually done in every type of processes, that is monitoring and reviewing the process and finding out if something is wrong with the whole process or not. But otherwise, the final outcome of any job analysis process is the job description and job specification. So in this second lecture of module 5, we have discussed the uses of job analysis and the process of job analysis. To summarize, we can say that job analysis provides information for human resource planning, recruitment and selection, placement and orientation, training and development, performance appraisal, job design, organizational design and audit, job evaluation, labor relations, employee counseling, health and safety. The steps in the process of job analysis are organizational analysis, organizing job analysis program, deciding the uses of job analysis information, selecting representative jobs, understanding job design, collection of data, developing a job description and job specification. The references are a personal management book by E.B. Flippo and Modern Human Resource Management by C.B. Gupta. Thank you. This is module 5 lecture